I'm back again, seeing if I can survive 60 parsecs. Now, if you've seen my content, you know I've recorded the endings, but this is only my second attempt recording a full playthrough. Hopefully, I'll have better luck this time than I did last time. Anyway, let's go. Voyage. We are going with Captain Emmett Ellis, and beginning. It may not be as practical as it seems. I mean, this game is actually really hard, because, like, everything's randomized and all that. Okay, sock, soup. More soup. Okay, what do we got over here? The gun could be pretty good. I'll grab Baby Bronco. I'll grab a bunch of stuff. April and Thompson. That's our crew. That's our team. Baby Bronco, April, and Thompson. Bronco, let's go. Thompson, I'm gonna grab this, then grab you. I think the best thing is to grab your teammates first, so that way you have a lot. I can't grab the book. Okay, no problem. Go, 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 go. I'm doing surprisingly better than my other attempts. The book. Run. Grab the lighter. And go. Achievement unlocked. A soup odyssey. What does that mean? Well, I'll check the achievement out after we win or lose, but I'm excited. Wish me luck, people. Day 1. I only got. Wait. Tutorial, stop it. Yeah, hi Astro. I know I'm here. I know we're 60 parsecs away from Earth. Captain objective: make 5 successful, intelligent attribute decisions and find an appropriate landing spot. Crew consists of myself and my team. Tutorial, stop it so I can. Fine, I'll check my soup. I check my soup after. That seems like what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I already knew exactly what to say and have convinced them. I have convinced them to be a part of my crew. And yet none of them trust me. Oh boy, we're already off to a rough start. But how did I only grab 5 cans of soup? And why is that considered soup odyssey? I I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what we got. Okay, communicators are actually going to be pretty important, and we'll make a game with the lighter. Oh, if you are watching this video, put down in the comments if someone dies. Put in the comments who you think is gonna die first. It Your prediction may be right, it may be wrong. I don't know, but I find it a fun way to pass the time. Okay, so I believe that this is a 50-50 no matter who you pick, but I feel like I should do it because Emmett is the smartest. So please give me 2 more soup, please. It could come in handy. Yes! The shuttle came pre-stocked. 2 more cans of soup. Let's go. And let's make tape. What is this? Hello, Captain. I asked why you're going through the files. You're not really meant to see the content of the digital storage unit. Huh? Protox? Now that's a fun file. Screw the experiment. We're using our brains to contain this problem. The brains can solve any matter. Protocol X has been disabled. All is good. Nothing is gonna happen. More soup. G- Then there some. Sounds like a glitchy computer. It sounds like a glitchy computer. Yeah, I hear you. You're malfunctioning. Let's go to the book, the handbook. Everything in life is just so for a while. A captain always needs to be wary of surprises. All can be lost in a single day. The thing is about that in when if you ever played this game or the game that came before it, by Robot Gentleman 60 Seconds, you realize how true that is. Like you don't do one thing and you could be dead. Okay. Day 6. No minor casualties. I fixed the body odor problem, and Baby reported being glad to have me as his captain. I have one person trusting me already. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I love the sounds they make. It's kind of fun for me. Okay. Did you hear that popping sound? Sure. Let's begin the awkward protocol. Prover Proverbial tear to my eye, Captain. It it's supposed to be an awkward protocol for a reason, so 10 battery and an extra can of soup. Oh, and people are now getting hungry on day 7. That's actually kind of good. One. Wait, no, we can upgrade. I think it'd be best if we start upgrading, because that way we can make one more can of soup later on. Let's start with the communicator and use whatever speed I have. Thing is, all the things that you get in this game are very limited. Like it, like when it comes to the captain alone, most of the stuff goes to you, so it's very limited on what you can and can't do in the first place. The toilet's clogged. Duct tape will help fix that. How does duct tape fix a clogged toilet anyway? It's the communications. Okay. Soup for everyone. And Emmett, hopefully you decipher this. Godspeed. First contact. Ooh, and the other two trust me now. That's good. Captain. Okay, what is this? But this is the greatest for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in the universe. I don't mean the reds. It's something like never seen before. To be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. Hmm. So it's a distress signal. We got 7 cans of soup. Ooh, it depends. If we don't have enough soup by the time we reach a planet, I may have to pass up the transmission. But the planet endings usually take a bit longer. If I can keep crafting soup. Oh man, it has been. What's this? I've never seen this one before. We began. We're being contacted by royalty, a prince, no less. All we need to do is send him some soup for some little personal information, and he'll reward us with 5 cans of soup. 2 for 5. I don't think it's a bad deal. Let's go with it. I mean, 5 cans of soup is pretty valuable, especially in a world like this. Okay, before you all jump before you all say anything, that's the first time I've had this event. I didn't realize it. What's this? Captain, something's not right. There is an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module. Can I do anything? April, you're the mechanic. You can surely do it. Go, April. For the sake of our health and our soup supply, I'm going to initiate landing protocol. For better or for worse. Ooh, I hate that music. Okay, let me just tell you something. For those of you who are watching my content, I I have never got an ending on this planet yet. So I'm gonna try my best because this is the storm-ridden planet, and this is going to be rough. Did we lose anything? That's first. That's a first. We didn't lose anything in the crash. We need to make more soup. Use the communicator thing for transmission. The Glade can give us rocks. Radio Zone can give us both chemicals and the eh, the statue, but it's both biohazardous, monster-ridden, and high grass. I think we're gonna have to wait a bit on the Radio Zone. And we got Warhead Tower. It seems like a good idea. Let's send Thompson and give him the gun and soup's too valuable. Let's give him the tape. If he needs to patch himself up. Baby, get off my screen. Yeah, that should be good. Hopefully he doesn't die out there. Hello, world. We're here. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the console worked like a charm. What do you know? New objective? Wait, contact. Make another communicator, because why not? Um, um, I don't have a sock puppet, sorry. Okay, that's problematic. Okay, for next time. Oh my god, this can't be any worse. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, we're all starving. As captain's orders, I'm gonna give myself the medkit first. Wait, no, it's a doctor's stuff. I'm an idiot. Craft a medkit ASAP. Captain, the crewmate spotted a blue beanie fruit. Could be edible. Baby, you're a big old tough man. Surely this'll help you. Hopefully. Plain whaling. You announced the stranger near the ship, and baby's hand shot up. Face sunk. The horror. Purple worms. Hang on, wait. On the phobians who wandered back. 28, 29 chemicals, tape For soup. Tom, you are the man. Captain, our communication equipment is detecting something. I don't think it's a transmission. I think it's a whale. Something is crying out for help nearby. Would you like to go and investigate? Anything to get us closer to an ending. I'm going to trust it. Because I need to get med kits and fast if I'm going to help both Baby and April. I trust this. Famous last words right here, hopefully. Oh, it's a little alien guy. Jesus, he looks like he's torn to shreds. Okay, weird sound for Phobian. What are the odds? And someone spotted a natural citizen emergency cargo crate lying nearby. You know what? No. April, you do it. If it gives us a free med kit, then I'll be happy. I mean, the med kit's crafted today. Slop. We're all starving. What is this? With cardboard and mashing at the door. Give us all food and give the med kit to Baby. Now we're just gonna make another med kit for April. And since Baby is doing so well, we're gonna send. Wait, let me check for special objectives. Okay. Await the alien to recover. Let's let Tom tinker with the gun because he's the action hero. You know what? I'm gonna send Baby B to the thing. We'll give him. No, actually. No, 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 yeah. We're gonna send Baby to the Glade. Give him some tape and the book. Only this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. I just need Baby to come back soon. We don't got a lot of soup, and ugh, and with us having to craft a med kit, things could turn out pretty bad, pretty fast. Why did I send Baby Bronco with the tape? Okay. I'm sorry, little guy. I'll eat the soup. Then I'll craft more soup tomorrow. You get the med. You get the med kid. I don't. The Phobian can hold on a sec, okay? I desperately need my crew to live. 15 chemicals for rock. 3 soup, and he brought back the tape. Good. Eat up, you two. Got into the med kit just for keeping. Use the tape, and we should be good. Everyone seems to be doing good so far. What is this, Captain? I found something intriguing. Like somebody passed their time. Tic tac toe. Okay, sure. Let's play tic tac toe. Anything to pass the time. Day 29. Rocks. I can't map the service. Yeah. You are trespassing my domain. Can I give it the sock puppet? Better question. Can I give it the sock puppet and I won't die? Day 30. I'm not dead. I offered the watchman the sock, pushed it through the door. words. Great Watchman, this sock provides endless joy. I'll spare my energy. Let them kill you. So long. Okay, so he left us alone. But now we're gonna make another sock. Take the gun. And take the artifact, because why not? We try to use our athleticism and craft another sock puppet. April, this run kind of relies on you right now. Okay, so we went back. There was nothing in the small area. Oh, that sucks. So there's something anomaly sweeping over us. Some radioactive chemical, some sort of afflicting fog. A giant kettle. Does it mean the sock? I feel like we have met the sock lady. Probably not yet. It didn't make sense. Okay, so it left. But Thompson is starving. And we'll use the medkit on the injured alien guy. Because if you know, the medkit can save a lot of people's lives in this game. I don't know why I love the sound it makes. Just a. The water recycler is overheated. Sure, let's try it, and I'll give Thompson the soup, because he has been starving long before me and Baby, so. I vaporized my rocks, but I got more soup. I got plenty of rocks. I don't think I should worry. What's this? Two-dimensional species. How will we defend us, Captain? Why don't we try to communicate with them? We have a communicator. Surely we can talk. Surely they'll be likely to reason. Okay, well, we didn't lose anything, but they were mad. But April came back with 17 chemicals and 2 soup. Plus an extra soup. We're gonna make more soup. And let's listen to Tom's presentation. Because if we have them trusting us, you can't go wrong. And Baby, I don't have the gas mask, do I? Okay, we can't send Baby there yet until we get a gas mask for him. I know it has good material loot, but if Baby dies, I lose everything I give him. And I'm not like one of those 60-second players who just do nothing. We got one soup and Tom and Baby and April, my friends. Good. Use our brains. You know what? No. They will come back sick, but I can craft a med kit. Let's give him the gun and the book. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, because he could use the book to try and find a way to help himself. Oh, and I went outside. Okay, good. Baby stood from outside. A short walk around, sure, use our speed to dodge. Ooh, and I am hungry, right? Good. Nothing serious. Give us the med kits. If Baby comes back, I'm going to help the little guy more, but if Baby comes back injured, if this doesn't use the med kit, I'll have a med kit to give Baby. Yeah, it didn't fully use the med kit, so I'll be able to give it to Baby if he gets back. Oh, but now I'm weak, so. Oh, now he's weak. I should really stop talking. An infestation of alien mode was desperate time of a dispenser captain. Do you want to eat the mystery cheese? I'm going to attempt to eat the mystery cheese, but to make sure I don't die from it, I'm going to give me the med kit. Okay. Oh, it's soap. We're all stuck. Oh, everyone's weak. Craft a med kit. Use the tape and feed everyone. Baby better come back with a frickin' med kit. He did come back with a med kit. What did he come back with? We lost the book. Came back with a motherload of chemicals, though. And he brought a gas mask. Use this. But they're all weak. What is this? The fortress. Send an expedition to the fortress. Okay. If I can heal one of them up, I'll send an expedition to the fortress. But if I can't heal one of them up, then I'm afraid our run is doomed. Now, don't get me wrong. I I've never been. I want to go to the fortress, but if I don't heal one of them, there's going to be no point in it. Until they're attacked, you want to try and scare it away off its path, sure. And I'll give baby some food, because if I give him some food, he has a higher chance of healing. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and maneuver the thing. I'm going to give baby the med kit. I'm going to craft another soup. I'm going to press click, and I'm going to do this. And then first thing tomorrow. Oops, sorry. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to send baby out. Am I weak? Okay, I'm not weak. I'm just starving. Baby, there's monster there, so we're going to give him the gun and a lighter, because, no, actually, and the artifact, because the fortress has got to have something to do with the artifact. Are you kidding me? Use the gun, craft another medkit, and then send baby to the fortress. What? Wait, what? I didn't mean to send baby without the gun. No, I didn't mean to send baby without the gun. Okay, we're all starving, but if I give us food, we have a higher chance of survival. I'll give the med kit to either one of them if either one of them are still alive. Everyone's living so far. Their injuries are going to get too severe if I don't fix something. Use rocket science, use the tape. Yeah. Official government research shows that things not from the universe. We got soup. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, wait. Repair. Repair the book. Yes. I'm not going to ignore it, and I'm going to give the med kit to Thompson. Thompson got injured before April, right? I think. Okay, yeah, I was right. April didn't die. I'm gonna make one more med kit. So rather than struggling along with the Phobians forever, it might be worth exploring the fortress that the little only. Baby didn't die. Okay, yeah, baby didn't die. I was worried that baby died, but no, like he lived. He's alive. He's very much alive. Baby, just please come back. Okay, what did baby get? A stockpile of materials, armor, and 4 soup. Okay, what does it want us to do? I sent an expedition to the fortress. What do you mean? Okay. No, baby, you're not a liability. I'm not you. You're not a use. You're a person. A wonderful person. Okay, this time I'm going to send them. Wait, is the gun broken? Of course it's damaged! Oh, you're not a liability. But to make sure, gotta repair the gun. Ah, April, I'm doing this all for you. And now baby as well. What is happening during this run? Okay. While we wait, I'm going to make a trip to the radio zone. And to make sure things will go my way, I'm going to go send Thompson out there with both the armor and the gas mask. So at least he won't be injured when he comes back. And since I'm feeding them, they won't be hungry when they come back. Hopefully. Mm. Okay, heal April. Make more soup. Yeah, do the book. But I did an expedition to the fortress. Did I? Was it because I didn't send baby with the gun? Make another med kit. Use the lighter. Wait, no. Repair the gun, then make another med kit. Because then while I'm making the med kit, I can send not baby. I could send someone to there. So if I repair the gun, there, and I make that. Leave this to the mechanic. I just need Thompson to come back. Once Thompson comes back, I can send someone to go take care of the stupid Kraken. Okay, we're all starving. 2 more days for the med kit. Press one trying to request. You'll receive this on a trip. Sure, why not? If it doesn't kill me. Thompson came back. Let's go. Wait, he brought 70 chemicals, 2 soup, and the armor stayed intact. Oh, but he's weak. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Use our speed. Okay. I need to repair. Not repair. I need. I'm planning on sending Baby out there for the thing, because if I send Baby out there, he has a higher chance of carrying more stuff because he's freaking ripped. Okay. So Baby, we're gonna heal you with the med kit, and we're gonna give. Then we're gonna use this for the Whisper Barbecue thing because it does absolutely nothing. Get Baby. Send him with both gun and the armor. And yeah, he should be good. Send him with a can of soup for good luck. So that way he won't come back hungry. Okay, we got another soup was crafted. Make another med kit for Thompson. Wait, what? Remember, sir, there that your crewmate wasn't present in the fortress with my. Wait. Imprisoned by the Phobians? Then, but should we? But why should this death row prisoner lie? Should we head out for the apparently real haven? I'm going to trust him. It could lead to a death ending, but I'm going to trust him. Is it at the end? Oh, that's a giant. Okay, so it wasn't a lie, but that's not good. We'll use the atomic battery, and we're all starving. Just wonderful. Thompson, yeah, Thompson. I'm sorry, buddy, but if Baby doesn't get back, then you're dead. Wait for the Haven's call. Sure, let's get a matching tattoo to match with Thompson. Beast Wolf starving and weak. Baby, you better come back, and that med kit needs to be made. 60. No, Thompson! No. Thompson died of starvation. And the med kit was just made, too. Rest in peace, Tom Thompson. Beautiful relationship. Sure. No, I'm okay with a re relationship with April. Wait, baby. Wait. Achievement unlocked. Intergalact intergala intergalactical breakup. So okay, it was not an opening welcome place, and now baby's mad at me. Okay, we were lied to about the thing, but all we have to do is await the Haven's call. Yeah, the soup lasts a very long time. Baby is mad at me. As long as he doesn't turn April against me, then we should be good. Cause I just need one of them to trust me, and the robot is back. Do we have... Now that baby is back, though, I have my full arsenal. I'm gonna give us food, because baby's mad at me, and he doesn't need to eat yet. Shoot the alien robots to get him out of here. Shots fired! Shots fired! And they're gone for now. The death robots are dangerous. Make one more can of soup. We're gonna use our dance skills to defeat the dance lords. Day 64. Accepted the dance lords challenge, and we beat them, getting 25 chemicals. That can of soup. I'm restocking all the soup we had. The Phobian is approaching the shuttle, looking good news. Sure. Anything to get out of this stupid run. Day 65. Wait for... Okay, the Phobian from the who demanded chemicals confused when we said yes. They failed to find the goods. And I'll give you this, baby. I don't think a sock puppet would calm him down, would it? Oh, that's for sanity type stuff. The med kit just in case. It's a three-way struggle, but let's use our smarts and feed us so we're all powered up to defeat them. Day 67. Boom, baby, let's go. And baby doesn't hate me anymore. He is no longer insubordinate. Captain, the storm is coming in. If we use the armor, I feel like we're going to have a better chance of surviving. Okay, day 67. And we lost the armor. How fun. Oh, wait, what do we have to do? We have everything on our list. Are we just waiting for them? Not now, my friend. Not now. I'll check it out later. Okay, anyway. April has been such busy lately, idling. The tool is very impressive of her. Well, last time I've gotten this event, it was in the phone, the communicator. So let's see if it's in the communicator again. It might not, but hopefully it is. Okay, I think we got it. Baby's hungry, so let's give him some soup. Repair the armor, and try to assemble the flux capacitor. Behold, the flux capacitor! And I'm injured. My health is surprisingly okay. Stand your ground! Brains. Nothing can beat the sure brain power of a old teacher, a mechanic, and someone who was used by his parents. Poor baby Bronco. They're gone. I have nothing to craft. What does this say? Medical database confirms. Our brains have not failed us yet. Bring it on. Day 72. Am I? What to say? No, I'm okay. I thought it was still damaged. Error system. Okay. I feel like I got a lucky thing with all this intelligence. Fixing it. Yes. Oh, no, not that. There are no new locations. Protect yourself, Captain, before it's too late. Um, the ship has been contaminated. Wouldn't that mean the mask would be a better thing? Oh, baby's starving. Hold on. April. The fortress is not a welcoming place, but Warhead Town could have some more good loot. So, tell you what, I'm gonna send April with the gun and um a lighter, because why not? I don't know if it's a good idea to send her with a lighter to a Warhead Town, and they're back again. And we lost the gas mask, so now we can't repair it. And I'm starving. That is not good. Use this. Let's recycle the upgraded tape roll. And make soup for me to eat. The chemicals from 40 chemicals. You know what? I'm close. No, no, my survival means more. I can't do anything right now. My survival is more important than an ending. Although this guarantees me an ending. And I'm insane. I've never seen a case where someone is both starving, weak, and insane in one run. Okay, for this up in there, and I'm gonna die to the toxic tornado, right? Is that it? Oh no, baby. Oh no. Once we were asleep, I'd make Captain. I'm gonna check it out. Just I don't know. I don't know. They're back again. No, April. She can make my chemicals. Yes, and another can of soup. Shoot the robot. Oh, but I need to craft a med kit. No. Okay. If I give April the soup, I can send her back out again. And baby Bronco's dead. It did not matter. Oh, now I have to send her back out again. Wait, wrong area. Send. No, wait, because now we don't have the gun. You know what? I'm going to be accountable. Gas mask. Armor. Stop it. Communicator. It all relies on April. This is not ending well. Oversized blindfold ant was still taping around. Okay. If this book is surprisingly powerful, so I'm gonna use the book. Some of you might be wondering, like, why am I breezing through this? Every solution doesn't need to be the best. Oh, but we crafted the med kit, and we still got a few chemicals. But now I need food. Use our brains to find a cure. And I have to craft a soup, hoping April will come back with chemicals before the guy comes back. It's game over, isn't it? Like, this is the game over. Oh. Brains. Please. Day 83. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have lived. April's still exploring. We have 35 thing. I think that we used the cow here. Why is the artifact a cow anyway? That's my question. Why is the artifact a cow? She took the cow, chemicals, another cow, and 2 soup. They come back? No. Use the handbook on the rats. We can make 1 more soup before we reach our limit, and we have to give her the med kit so she lives. Okay. The handbook took care of the earth rats, and we got another can of soup. Happy dance. And recraft the gun. Yes, you can hand the photon to their chemicals. And let's give April 1 can of soup for good luck. Day 86. What do you mean had enough? No, wait, no, what? What do you mean? What happened to my chemicals? I had the right amount of chemicals. No. Oh, why does this game hate me? Well, there's no with if the little guy doesn't come back, there's no way to get an ending now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's talk to April. That was weird. But oh my god, why? The run may be over. I'm going to have to send her to Radio Zone. No. No, no, yeah. No, yeah. No, I'm gonna send her back to Warhead Tower because we desperately need something. Send her with a blaster and the book. And we'll use brain to solve the mystery. But if that little guy doesn't come back, like I had 40 chemicals, you'll saw the number. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but what, a red spy here? No. Like, you saw the number. I had 45 chemicals, and they came back. Yes, decode the message. Oh, this is the stupidest run I've done. I've never seen this happen. And the robots are back. We use the statue. And eat a soup. Honestly. It's day 91. I might pull a 100 day run without trying. Use the battery. Can't craft any more things because I gotta save up if he ever does come back. I mean, the chances are high that he might not. Mysterious whistle. Stay clear of the infected reprogramming crafting. What's this about a mysterious whistle? Alien. Armor. It'd be best to do this with armor. Day 93. April came back. We lost the armor. But we might actually have something. We lost the handbook. Wait for directions from Train Central. Okay, so we lost one ending. I just gotta keep them alive now. That's the problem here. Yeah, outposts are a masterpiece. Why not? Let's fix this and give her a can of soup. That handbook comes in mighty handy for this stuff. And the robots are back. Draw me like one of your French boys, as they say. Ugh. This run has gone catastrophically wrong. The battery will save us. The battery has always saved us. Well, these murder bots are a pain. Like, you're guaranteed to. Oh, shoot, it broke. But you're guaranteed to run into one of these things during any of your runs while playing these games. What is this? Dang. There's a lonely statue, a tentacle creature shaped like a human variant. Sure, why not? It's not like things can get any worse. Capital B for bad, but nothing happened. She's my friend. We are going to wait. Nothing new locations. We're going to craft a medkit. What's this? An alien's knocking at the door, so you cannot. So the bad guys. Nobody knows who started the war, but everyone knows who. Train have Train Central. We call them help us, or their side you on. Side with the aliens from. If it gets me an ending, like I've never made it to 100 days without getting an ending, so this is gonna be a first. Day 97. What the? You agreed to help them. How have I? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use the gas mask. Talk about bad luck, eh? This freaking robot won't leave me alone. Use our brains. And we're gonna send April back out to Warhead with the gun and the artifact. Because maybe we can sell the artifact on the black market. Well, in this case, wouldn't it be space market? I don't know how this works. A99. Any conflict resolved. And now wait for the Silo 476 Phobian's attack plan. I don't think it needs any chemicals, but I'm going to repair the gas mask. And yank whatever this is. 100 days! Let's go, people! Yeah! Okay, it's nothing that important. I'm gonna craft another sock and use my brains, because that seems to be like the thing we're going with for this run. Day 101. Nothing new. Use some rations. I don't have any rations. Would you like to try and nab him by force or outwit him? If I've not learned anything, it's that outwitting some stupid video trying to interfere with my video. Outwitting someone is the best way to win. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna use the arm. No, we're gonna use the battery, and we're gonna wait because if I no, I need to craft. I desperately needs to craft some soup. We live. Knock it off. People interrupting my video. 18 chemicals, and I can't. and 2 cans of soup. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't have any batteries. Oh god, that's annoying. Best part is using this stuff. Sure, let's let April do the gravity workout, and she's hungry, so we're gonna give her, no, not me, give her a soup. I'm gonna have to send her back out again tomorrow. Push-ups, sit-ups, all that stuff. How nice. Okay, this is my plan, people. We are gonna make another soup. We are give him the cow, and send April back to Warhead Tower. This time, the gun and the lighter. No, we sent her with the lighter last time. Hang on. And the communicator. I don't know if sending her with certain stuff has any importance, but it seems like it's gonna work. Are you serious, my guy? This is actually getting annoying. How does he even fit through the door? He's a giant freaking robot. Okay. I'm gonna craft another med kit because I'm gonna desperately need that later. Yeah, put her delete to the test while she's not even here. Why not? Ooh. Oh no. Gather power. Captain, I can't see you. The turtle's blacked out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Use the battery. I don't know how much power I need. I should probably start recycling things. Use the tape. But I should probably start recycling things. 'Cause if I start recycling things, then and that's she's dead. And I'm going insane. If we start recycling things, then maybe, just maybe, we have a sliver of hope. The shovel worked. It's still in mint condition. And I'm starving. Make soup. Yes, we must study the heck out of this. Learn. Explore. Flourish. Yeah, eat something before it's too late. That's the sign that we gotta stop with the interruptions. I don't know how much battery stuff I need. You could try to kill them. Nah, let's no. Let's let the Petersons be. If I'm not mistaken, yet this is the Petersons, right? Yeah, it's the Petersons. And they gave me a gun. You know, as an important person has once said, you can't stop gun. And they would apparently be right. Okay, we need to start crafting more of this stuff. I got plenty of rocks. This is gonna be a pretty long video if you think about it. And the robot's back. How splendid! Get out of here, I have the artifact. You're no match for the power of this mysterious artifact. He's gone. How much? If I keep making tape, okay, like if let's think rationally. If I keep making the tape, I can keep getting rid of the tape. This is the plan. We're gonna keep making and then getting rid of the tape. So that way, we can surely get stuff done. Oh, hi, Petersons. Yeah, exactly. I understood. What just happened? Wait, no, please. Skip the whole intro thing. What happened? Let me back in. Why'd it cut the footage? Continue. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay, so my game, my game just instantly cut out, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, why? Anyway, we are back up and running on day 117. I clicked the Petersons and my game crashed. Make soup. Yeah, speak to them, why not? Speak with the Pattersons. Petersons. Shoot them. 119. Recycle the tape again. Uh, uh, I, um, I'm, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to recycle like crazy. Hmm. Unless they're fed up with me. Let's consider this carefully next time. I understand that, but what you're asking of me is actually really hard to do. I'm just gonna start recycling all that I can and hope for the best. I mean, it's not like 100 batteries is gonna fall out of the sky. I gotta make sure not to get rid of all the stuff I need to survive, though. Like, this may very well be the end, people. And the robot came back another time. We're gonna hit it with a shovel. Wait. If I upgrade this, can I get more battery back for it? Now, this is just an experiment. Just an experiment. But can we get more battery back if we upgrade something? No, okay, that was a waste. A complete waste of battery. Oh, this is not ending well. I can't fulfill the endings needed. Yeah, open it. If it kills me, that's just gonna end the torture. I'm not dead. Yeah, deal with the conundrum. Why not? Reading sound. Got tape. I'm sorry, I can't give you the energy. I don't have the amount of energy needed. Okay, this is the strategy. We're going to make tape, salvage tape, make tape, salvage tape. Up, and we've an overrun. And for the final analysis, the plan was good. Get rid of the intruder. We can have a can of soup and wait till they're well over. Too bad you failed and we got captured. I'm about to be terminated by the death bots, but yeah, thank you, Astro. Not like you can have my back. Oh, that sucked. I perished. That was one of the best runs we ever had. Well, anyway, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, well, not playthrough, well, this video of 60 parsecs, and hopefully we'll survive next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and make sure to make people happy. See ya.